Told you. Told you. TKO, 10th round. Floyd Mayweather is now 50-0. The low. L50OW. LOW. Low. Told you. I did a video a long time ago predicting what would happen. And is there any kind of way that McGregor could win? All that stuff. And McGregor couldn't swim in the deep waters. He couldn't swim in the deep waters. I play this. I will give McGregor, I'm going to give McGregor his credit. He stood toe-to-toe with Floyd Mayweather. And he did something, McGregor did something that was very, very clever. I like this move, and I wouldn't be surprised if I saw other boxers, steal his move. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw other boxers steal his move. McGregor did something where he switched stances, like from conventional to southpaw. He punched in mid-stance, in mid-switch. Now, that's what I mean. Usually in boxing, or in mixed martial arts, the boxer or the fighter has their usual stance, the way they normally would stand in a fight. And every now and then they may switch it. They may switch their stance. They may switch their legs and stuff, their stance to depend on the angle. McGregor was throwing punches in mid-switch of a stance. That was clever. I've never seen a boxer let alone a mixed martial arts fighter. I've never seen a boxer throw a punch in mid-switch of a stance. That was good. That was good. That was one thing that Mayweather had to figure out, how to deal with a punch during the switch of a stance. That was unconventional in boxing. And I said in my previous video about this fight that McGregor will have to take something out of mixed martial arts. He would have to take something out of mixed martial arts and bring it into boxing in order to have some kind of chance of doing damage. Like the only way he could possibly have a chance is if he takes something out of mixed martial arts and brings it into boxing. That's exactly what he did. In mid-punch, he switched his stance. That was amazing. And I expect to see other boxers watch this fight and see that move. Mark my words. You will see other boxers emulate that move. I'm gonna call that's a move McGregor came up with. McGregor came up with that move. I'm gonna coin a phrase for it. I'm gonna call it a mid-switch punch. That's what it's called. A mid-switch punch. Where you throw a punch in mid-switch of a stance. I've never seen a boxer do that before. They'll usually have a stance, throw a punch, and then switch. I've never seen a boxer throw a punch in the middle of a switch of a stance. That was good. That was good. Now, I put it like this. This may be the last time you see Conor McGregor fight in mixed martial arts. I said that in my last video also. With the payday that he's getting, he's never gotten a payday this large ever. No mixed martial artist has ever gotten a payday this large from fighting in the octagon. None. And he was the first one to break through the other realm and get paid that much. This may be the last time you see Conor McGregor as a mixed martial artist. He may become a pure boxer. After this payday, he may become a pure boxer. So, boxing world, get ready for more boxing matches from Conor McGregor. Get ready. And he may just take on the whole Floyd Mayweather blueprint, where he is his own boss. He may come in to boxing as his own boss. Because under mixed martial arts, with him having a boss, so to speak, a middleman, and after having a taste of this, the grass is greener on the boxing side. The grass is greener on the boxing side. And even though he lost in the 10th round by TKO, like we expected him to, the fact he got paid this much for 10 rounds, oh yeah, he's never made this amount of money. Ever. No mixed martial artist has ever come close to making what he just made tonight. Now he may not make Floyd Mayweather money, but no mixed martial artist has ever made Conor McGregor money. So you also you also may see a small flood of mixed martial artists going to boxing. Now that they seen somebody do it, McGregor had to be the one to go into and say, okay, I'm gonna be the first one to break through. I may lose or whatever. He thought he wasn't gonna lose, but I knew he was gonna lose. I may lose, but I'm gonna lose getting paid a buttload of money. So don't be surprised if you see other boxers. You may see boxers, or you may see mixed martial artists go in and out of boxing, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You may see it. So that's when I tell you, after McGregor, it comes the flood. After McGregor comes the flood. So boxing world, be ready for the flood of mixed martial artists. Okay? Be ready. And the thing is, this does nothing for boxing. It does nothing for Floyd Mayweather. But this does everything for mixed martial artists. Because Conor McGregor he lost. But he ain't get knocked out like the first round. You can see him. You can see the amateuristic skills in Conor McGregor, but he still held his own. He held his own for 10 rounds against the best in the world. Okay, so the stock for mixed martial arts has gone up because no one expected for mixed martial arts to win in a boxing match in the first place. No one expected McGregor to win. Well, no rational person would expect McGregor to win. Wouldn't. But the fact that he held his own, win or lose, he held his own. The stock for mixed martial arts has gone through the roof. Boxing will stay as it is. This does nothing for boxing. It really doesn't. It does nothing for boxing. It does nothing for boxing money wise. You don't have another personality as provocative as Floyd Mayweather. There is no other Floyd Mayweather in boxing. There is none. Adrian Broner is next close, but he's been defeated. You don't have a flashy personality that's undefeated. The closest one you have is, like I said, Adrian Broner, but he's been defeated, so it's not the same. Not the same. But be ready. Boxing world, be ready for mixed martial arts. Now, let's go. I knew Mayweather was going to win. I knew it. I personally called it Mayweather a stoppage in the 6th or 7th round. I said 6th or 7th round a stoppage. It went to 10th round. It was still a stoppage. Mayweather just pulled the modern day rope-a-dope. He did to McGregor what Ali did to Foreman. The first three rounds, Mayweather gave away. Let's be honest. Mayweather gave away the first 3 rounds. Mayweather spotted McGregor 3 points. If it was a game to 10, Mayweather said, okay, here you go. Here's 3 points to start you off with. To fill him out, just to see what McGregor had. And you can kind of see, well, at least I saw a little bit of Mayweather fighting to the competition level of McGregor. Like, McGregor's an amateur. He's an amateur. For the first 3 rounds, you saw Mayweather fight to the level of McGregor. Then I said, okay, in the fourth round, we're going to start seeing the difference. Little by little, step by step, minute by minute, we're going to see the difference between the skill levels of Mayweather and McGregor. And sure enough, we saw it. The first 3 rounds, Mayweather was barely throwing any punches. He barely threw punches. McGregor was doing all the throwing. McGregor was doing all the heavy punching. We barely saw Mayweather throw a punch in the first 3 rounds. Barely. The fourth round, We started seeing McGregor going to attack a little, attack a little bit. We saw him going a little bit, little by little. He started attacking more. He wasn't backing up like he said. He said, "I'm gonna walk to him," and little by little, he started throwing punches. The 5th round, the punches got more and more and more. And the more Mayweather started throwing punches, you can literally see McGregor get more and more tired. Each round, he got more and more tired. He got worse and worse and worse and worse. And the more tired McGregor got, Mayweather just started putting on the skills. The skills got greater and greater and greater until you saw like the 8th and 9th round. You said, okay, it's about to get bad. In the 10th round, it got bad. Like, he almost got dropped like up. And a lot of them punches that Mayweather was throwing he wasn't throwing fast punches. Mayweather was not throwing fast punches. He was throwing them. He was throwing them. He didn't need the speed. Mayweather didn't need the speed to get him. Mayweather weighted him down. McGregor, like the one moment I saw, this is what I knew was bad. It's kind of like an unwritten rule in boxing. When the boxers are at their corners, the one thing a boxer should never do is put his arms on the ropes like this, because that's the sign that you're tired. That's the equivalent of a basketball player who's tired. He bends over and pulls on his shorts. When he's tired, he bends over and pulls shorts. In boxing, what you don't want to do, or what you don't want to get caught doing, is putting your arms up on the ropes like this when you're sitting down. When you're at your corner and you're getting yourself prepped up for the next round, you have your arms like this. That's a no-no for boxing, because that's a clear sign that you're tired. There was a point where you saw McGregor like this, one arm down and other arm like this. When I saw that moment, I said, it's a wrap. Because McGregor doesn't know the little unwritten rules of boxing. He don't know about don't put your arms on like this. Like, he don't know about that. When I saw that, yep. And then they also show Mayweather with the camera in his face. He tried this. When he did that, that was Mayweather's sign to say, I got him. And then round by round, to the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th. Mayweather took McGregor by the hand and went from the shallow end of the pool all the way to 10 feet. Mayweather took him from the shallow end to the kiddie pool all the way to 10 feet. And when McGregor hit 10 feet, he couldn't swim. He couldn't swim. He couldn't swim in deep waters with Mayweather. McGregor couldn't swim. When it hit 10 rounds, he couldn't swim. And there was many times it was like, oh crap, Mayweather's going to knock him out. And it didn't go the distance, just like Mayweather said. But I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised to stop. I wasn't surprised. I did not expect Mayweather to knock him out. And I knew that McGregor was going to knock him out because McGregor hit him with a left. Everybody said that the left jab is McGregor's best punch. McGregor hit Floyd with a left and didn't do anything to him. Didn't do anything to Floyd. Nothing. When he hit him with the left, when McGregor hit Floyd with the left and it didn't do anything to Mayweather, I said, okay, it's a wrap. Because everybody said that that's McGregor's best punch is the left. Sorry, the left. Everybody said that's McGregor's best punch is his left hand. McGregor hit Floyd with his left hand and it didn't do anything. I said, okay. He gave Mayweather his best shot and it didn't do anything. All right, there you go. It's a wrap. It's done. You take a fighter's best shot and it does nothing to you. Like, okay, it's a wrap now. I can pour it on now. Round by round, I'm gonna show him that you can't swim. You can't swim these deep waters. You can't swim with me. I'm going into 4 feet, 5 feet. No, from the first 3 rounds are the kiddie pool. The first 2 rounds are the kiddie pool. The first feet, second feet, 3 feet, that's the kiddie pool. When they got to 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, you realize McGregor can't swim. McGregor cannot swim with Floyd Mayweather. And you saw it. Told you, you saw it. 50-0. But McGregor did his thing. McGregor was no pushover. He was no slouch. He was just an amateur that got shown he was amateur. You saw an amateur be an amateur. You saw a professional be a professional. You saw the difference. You saw the difference. It was a clear and apparent. There's levels to this. There's levels to this, and Floyd Mayweather showed you the different levels. There are levels to this. There are 10 levels to this, and McGregor couldn't swim. What I tell you, 50-0. Congratulations, Floyd Mayweather. Congratulations, Conor McGregor. Conor, you came off like a fat rat, man. Get your money, McGregor. Get your money. Mayweather, TBE. Best ever. Hey, I ain't mad at you. McGregor, good job, McGregor, but Mayweather was the better man, the better boxer. Right? So, Mayweather all day. Money team all day. Thank you all for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed the fight. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will catch you all later. Peace.